All right, everybody. This is Ron, Four Seasons Barbecue. I was going to do a bunch of wings today, but Walmart, of course, my lazy ass waited too long. Super Bowl Sunday, everyone bought wings out, so I bought a shit ton of legs. Look at the price of these legs. $5.26, $5.91, $5.09. I got all these legs for, I don't know, if you had all changed and everything, $16, $17. You can't even get a family pack of wings for that. All these legs. So this is going to be Super Soda Sunday, I think it's called. Rich over there just cooked the damn food. Thanks for the collaboration. We'll get these done. I'm doing 4 different kinds of sodas today. Oh, Rob over there at Poor Guy, he doesn't call them soda, he calls them pop. But, you know, teach his own. Yeah, I drink a pop. I don't drink a soda. When I go to the convenience store, I go to buy a pop. But anyway, today is called Super Soda Sunday, not Super Pop Sunday. Anyway, love you, Rob. Keep up the great channel. Poor Guy Outdoor, holy crap, Poor Guy Outdoor Cooking. And then, man, I wish I could. I had to pause it. I couldn't find it. But I wish I could use this today for my good buddy Scotty over there at Mile High Guy Barbecue. I'd really like to use this today, but I'm only going to use salt to season my chicken wings because I want the sodas to come out in flavor. I don't want to mix anything up. But I got a video coming for you, Scotty. Probably a rotisserie. I would do a double chicken rotisserie. And I will be using this, sir. I promise you. Be coming up soon. All right, everybody. Here we go. All them chicken wings. $5 and some change each. Let's get them over here in the big bowl. They're still a little bit frozen, so it might take a little bit longer to smoke them up. No, I tell you what, I ain't buying wings no more. Not at this price. Get all these legs for $5. Hold on, I'll go clean my hands real quick. All right, here we go. I'm only using salt today because I want to taste the sodas, or the pops. Flip them around a little bit. I lost the thing out of the end of my carton, so got to use my hands. All right. I'll line these up over here. That's a big old thick leg right there. I'm telling you. Hopefully I can get all these legs on here. I'll be smoking them with hickory wood. All right, I'm gonna salt up the other ones the same way, so I will not bore you with that. Be back in a minute. All right, everybody. I had to bring out my hanger. I was running out of room. How's that for a load of chicken legs, not wings, legs. Hashtag Super Soda Sunday. I got my wood starting to fire up down there. I think you can see it down in through there. But yeah, there's a lot of wings. Damn it, a lot of legs on there. Let's get the lid on here, let it smoke, and I'll get my sauces going. All right, everybody, look at that. Look at that. Got the smoke rolling. I don't know if that's really the temperature. This thing ain't very accurate. I'll breathe in some of that smoke. Anyway, we'll let this baby go. Just cracked open a beer. If you're going to be making chicken legs on a smoker, better be drinking a beer. And no, there is no light beer in this house. We drink real beer. Anyway, talk to you guys in a little bit. Get ready to check out the chicken legs. Damn it, gotta stop. I keep thinking wings. That's what I went to the store to get. Didn't have any. So I got a way better deal on the legs anyway. So, see y'all in a little bit. Alright, here's our first soda for Super Soda Wednesday. What the hell am I thinking? Super Soda Sunday. That's the Mountain Dew. That is that's 3 cans of Mountain Dew there. And I'm gonna put in, usually when I do these, I put in like 3. That's one of them, I don't know what them are called, soup spoon, I guess. And the sugar hit that Mountain Dew. That Mountain Dew really putting out an odor now. Anyway, you wanna set that over there. Set the spoon over there. You want that to completely melt down and turn into kind of like a syrup. I don't let it reduce that far because I put it into I'll put it back into that wok with the flavorings again, and kind of, it doesn't really have to be in that wok. I could do it in my big stainless steel bowl, just to get the chicken legs coated. But we'll let this reduce, and I will bring you guys back when that's done. I'm only going to show you this one flavor. Here I'm doing the grape Fanta, the A&W root beer, and the orange Fanta also. By the way, my most favorite 2 pops are Mountain Dew #1, Orange Fanta #2. And I had to go to the store, Casey's, get some gas while my chicken wings are smoking. And I got me some of this Budweiser Chelada Clamato, and it's the Picante. And look, not light, full flavor. Anyway, when this reduces, I'll bring y'all back and show you what I got. Hope you guys are enjoying your Super Bowl Sunday. This is 3:30 in the afternoon right now. And I don't know what time Super Bowl is going to start. I ain't even going to watch it. I don't care. My teams aren't on there. The Bears and the 49ers both got eliminated, so I ain't even going to watch it. I'm probably going to watch Superman or Spider-Man or something. Maybe Lucifer. Maybe Reacher. I don't know. We'll talk to you in a while. Bye. All right, everybody. I reduced the Mountain Dew quite a bit. There's 3 12-ounce cans in there. That's 36 ounces. So that's going to be a little over Well, a cup is 8 ounces, so 2 cups would be 16 ounces. Well, that's like 4 cups. There it is in the pan. This is 8 ounces right here. This is the 1 cup. $36 ounces of Mountain Dew reduced to under 8 ounces. It looks like it's a little bit thick. This is probably stupid, but let me try this. Wow, that is some really concentrated Mountain Dew. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Here, I'll do this. Look at there, 36 ounces reduced to almost 6 ounces. Well, it might be 6 ounces. Yeah, look at that. All right, let's get the rest of them done and bring you back in a little while. That was unreal. 36 ounces into 6 ounces. One can of the Grape Fanta. We'll do 3 cans of this as well. And we'll reduce it down to 6 ounces. Make everything the same. And I'm going to put 3 of them soup spoons. I'm assuming that's about a tablespoon. Sugar in there. There's 3 cans of Fanta. Grape Fanta. One. 2. And 3. Stir this up, make sure it dissolves nice. And then this video is killing my phone. Plus in between I'm playing Mahjong tiles. That's a pretty cool game. But anyway, bring you guys back here when this one reduces. I gotta go upstairs and get my phone on the charger. I got these little 8-ounce containers. Yeah, that's it? Yep, 8 ounce. So I'm gonna put all of my syrups in here. Yep. Oh, wow, that sucker's hot. There it is, a bowl full of pee. Well, I bet when that cools down, I bet you that baby's gonna get thick. Thick. Anyway, bring you back here in a little bit. When this one's done, I went out and checked on the wings a little bit ago. They're at the grill is at the inside of the smoker. Is I'm using my here, I'll just take you outside and show you. Well, let me shut my light off. You can see that the smoker's at 353 according to the Inkbird. This is showing 300. Take a look at the wings. Oh, them wings are... Yeah, I better take temperature on them. Them looking done. Let me, I'll be right back. Let me go grab my thermometer. Alright. Check the temperature here. This is the big wing. See a 191. Check one of these guys in the middle. That one's going over 200. Good thing these are legs. $170. $169. That one's going down. Man, see the juice pop out of that? 73, 181, 183. Yep, yeah. I'm thinking these are pretty much done. Get one of these that are hanging. 192, 193, 94, 95. I'm gonna leave these on just for a couple minutes more. See, this is the biggest chicken leg in here, and it's 185-ish. Yeah, there it is. How about this little guy here? He's probably gonna be about 900. No, not too bad. 186, 87, climbing. Probably about 190. I think the babies are done. Been on there, I don't know, a good hour maybe. What a beautiful sight, huh? And so you can see them hanging. See the ones up there on the hangers? All right. I'm gonna leave these on the grill, but with the lid off. And we'll see you back here in just a little bit. All right, there they are. All on a sheet pan. Waiting to get tossed in sauce. Let me spin you around here. We're gonna taste one of these bad boys. Which one do you think? Which one? That one? That one? That one? Let's go this one right here. Let me get the camera turned around. Whoa, shit, that ugly motherfucker. All right, here we go. Smoked right out the smoker. Been sitting about 5 minutes, so it cooled down a little bit. Holy buckets. That is so good. And I don't even know if I want to toss them in the sauce. But I'm going to, just because of the collaboration. I don't know if all that reduces down to 6 ounces. I'm only going to be able to have a few wings, but it's enough for the video. Still hot. And you see that steam coming off there? Wow. That is so good. Anyway, I will bring you guys back. I'm ready to toss some of these in the different sauces. Orange Fanta, grape Fanta, root beer, and Mountain Dew. Super Soda Sundae. All right, everybody. There are the sodas, all reduced. The Mountain Dew was reduced about 6 ounces. These are all about 8 ounces. They're getting thicker and thicker as they cool. And see, they started out at 36 ounces and reduced down to 6 and 8. Anyway, if I had wings, I would toss them in a bowl. But I've already eaten a couple of these, so I'm kind of full. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take apart a leg, put it in the Mountain Dew, and then the root beer, then the orange, and then the grape. And I'll give you a taste test of them all. I've done the orange and the grape already. Both are fantastic. A guy named Quang Tran did orange chicken. And he said he's eaten thousands of orange chickens. And he said the orange Fanta one was his favorite. So I made it one day, and it was very good. Did the grape. And both the orange and the grape are very good. I tasted the root beer. Believe it or not, reduced like that, it kind of sort of tastes like chocolate. And the Mountain Dew is, it's sweet already. I put 3 tablespoons of sugar in it, so it's super sweet. I don't know if it'll go good on chicken or not. But we're going to find out today. Let me turn the camera around, and we'll give you a taste test. All right, here we go. Piece of chicken, piece of skin. We're going to go in for the Mountain Dew. This stuff is very syrupy. Here we go. The sweet from the Mountain Dew and the salt on the chicken go very well together. Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. Not bad. Not bad. Let's get another piece of chicken. We're going for the root beer. Here we go. Trying not to make a mess. Still kind of has that chocolatey taste. Let me grab a napkin real quick. Yep, still has a chocolate taste. I'd try that one again, but we'll do the Fanta. Both the Fantas here real quick. Another piece of chicken. This will be the orange Fanta. That orange pops right out. Now this will, when I've done it on the wings before, I put them in a big stainless steel bowl, flipped everything like you would get at a bar or something. When you get chicken wings, they put it in a bowl and put your sauces on there. But using them as a dip is working really well. Let's go on for the grape Fanta. Without sauce. Really turns that chicken purple. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. That grape really pops. That tastes fantastic. Let me try one more bite of the root beer. Right now I got the grape Fanta in the lead. Then the orange. Let me try the root beer one more time. You know what that reminds me of? Reminds me of a Tootsie Roll. That's the flavor I'm getting. Tastes like a Tootsie Roll. Anyway, that's my take on a Super Soda Sundae. Hope you liked the video. It was quite long. I know somebody's going to ask, how long does it take to reduce 36 ounces of pop or soda? It is right around 25 minutes. I have an electric stove and it was on high. So it was right around 25 minutes to reduce it down to 6 to 8 ounces. Very good. My favorites are grape, orange, root beer, then the Mountain Dew. And the Mountain Dew is just a lot of sweet. You could probably do that without putting the sugar in it. The Mountain Dew is so sweet anyway. Yep. Anyway, that's my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it, and I enjoy eating the chicken. So I hope you guys have a great day. If your team ain't in the Super Bowl, sorry, my two teams aren't either. Bears and 49ers. But anyway, if your team is in the Super Bowl, I hope they win. And I will see you guys on the next video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday. And I will see you on the next video. Ron, Four Seasons Barbecue. Pieces, and I am out.